and thank you for watching the video. This is Chapter 2 of Wuling, Phase 4. I'm still just getting, well, still sick, so I hope you enjoy the video.
Mifu, do you really need an entire army for this operation?
No. Their job is to shore up our defenses. The Watchguard's most important duty is to keep the city safe. Other elite squads will be operating outside the city to locate the enemy.
What? Locate the enemy? Why not just seize the initiative and attack them already?
No. Decapitation is a job reserved for the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Yinglong Special Task Force?
Wait, isn't that her task force? Oh! Never mind, I didn't say anything. It's someone I knew before. Just some old friend who's kinda hard to deal with. It's nothing, really. I was just a little surprised to hear she might be coming is all.
Yinglong Special Task Force is an elite unit under HAS. They should be stationed at various key locations in hazardous rifts.
Indeed. Moving them from their North Wuling exclusion zone post also highlights the urgency of the local situation.
We must take back the initiative. Is there anything Enfield can do to help?
An emergency call. The boss probably found something.
Endman, I'll keep this short. Our search teams have located the enemy.
Ardashir. Where was this taken?
The Marker Stone. We suspect he is wielding a form of spatial arts to avoid all of our defenses. The Marker Stone is the starting point of the Shiranite Dam and the central nexus of Shiranite energy. It is a key energy storage node for the entire Wuling Tianshi pillar system. If it were to be compromised, the Shiranite Dam will be unable to sustain Tianshi pillar array operations. Wuling will be quickly engulfed by the Blight Tide.
Ardashir is barely covering his tracks. This seems too flagrant of a move.
You are right, Supervisor Parlica. He only revealed himself. This might be a diversionary attack.
Any plans for the Watchguards?
Continue bolstering the defenses of the city's peripheries and keep tracking other enemy targets. As for Ardashir, Endman, I hope we can discuss this face-to-face immediately.
I got this place covered. Go and help the boss.
You're here. It hasn't been long since the disturbance at Qingbo Stockade, but the enemies aren't giving us any rest. As I've said earlier, the Marker Stone is the origin of the Shiranite Dam. It is also the origin of Wuling City. The HAS convinced a Fahrenheit proxy to leave a creation within the Marker Stone. Generations of Tianshi worked hard to complete the great structure we see today. This is key to the survival of Wuling. Nothing must happen to the Marker Stone.
What is the plan?
I can't leave Wuling City, and I'm afraid I can't spare any of the Watchguards. This is why I hope Endfield can assume full control over the Marker Stone area.
Full control?
We will definitely help. But what exactly do you mean by full control?
Ardashir's identity and motives are unclear, but I have a feeling that the Endmen may help elucidate these mysteries for us. I have faith in you, Endmen. I grant you full authority in the field. The outcomes will be my responsibility. Administrator?
You'll not be disappointed.
Endman, when facing a foe like Ardashir, we should practice caution. I don't want this to be yet another battle against Neferith where you end up hurting yourself.
Of course, I won't let the Endmen fight alone. Though resources and personnel are limited, I have prepared an expert in offensive battles in the Ether side for Endfield. She shall meet up with you near the Marker Stone.
Could she be...
The Yinglong Special Task Force. They have left the North Wuling exclusion zone and are ready to handle the anomalies around Wuling. The YSTF member assigned to your support has quite the reputation. She is the youngest major currently in service to Wuling, and also the youngest task leader of YSTF. And her code name is... Arcane.
We're finally going to face Ardashir. It's hard to say, but for now, there is no question that they are allies and have their gaze set upon the very large rift. And this is what truly confounds me. Their obsession with the ether side. The fact that they have means of manipulating ether is very disturbing as well. True, but even with Endfield's clearance levels provided by the Bandicord, we've still found nothing on him. Perhaps he only appeared recently, just like Neferith. Or maybe he's been lurking for ages, and has been around longer than the civilization band itself.
Endman, ready to move? Oh, of course I am! Anyways, it's just that, I think I might know them. That's all. I guess we'll know when we meet. Ayo, things will always straighten themselves out. Let's just set off already. Our mission won't wait.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan Sword Knights. Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan Swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over. Enman, this is the Marker Stone area.
The very beginning of the Sheernite Dam. The structure then extends downwards along the rift to mend the gaping wound of the land.
Didn't they say she was gonna meet up with us? She's the type of person who'd arrive hours ahead of time and wait. Or maybe it's not her after all.
Chen, what are you mumbling about?
Not my problem. I know the way. Let's just head in already.
this material. Precipitation acid? Precipitation acid pools. This place was once stacked with angeloid remains. The threats faced by the Wuling science expedition were more than just the rift in the Blight's hide.
Blue fire. That must be Ardashir.
He destroyed the road. He's trying to cut off access to the marker stone. Chen, do we have another path?
Of course. Just take the bottom trail. Angeloid! I knew it! Leave it to me! Push forward!
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Leave it to me! You're fighting me! The reservoir station over there has an inspection elevator. We can take it to head up directly. The marker stone itself is the biggest, most powerful Jianshu pillar. It can totally stop the Blight Tide on its own. Why are there so many Angeloid here? Is Ardashir behind this too?
Let's find out ASAP.
What's this? Engage!
Push forward! Opening this door isn't too tough.
Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
Where's the exit, Chen?
The road is probably beneath the water. A mechanism for lowering water levels is definitely nearby. Before we do that, we gotta take out the Angeloid.
Engage! Crystallize!
Commence L7, annihilation! Here's our chance!
Take this!
An easy victory.
position.
Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
The door is open. Let's head in.
Emergency broadcast. Emergency broadcast. All personnel must evacuate at once.
Ooh-wee! Finally, the exit. Is that thunder? I gotta take a look.
Once I cut these to pieces, we'll see how well you hide. Huh? You were finished.
Help the Tian shift first.
We can help!
It's hiding again! Look around!
That is not an Anglo.
I don't care what it is, as long as it's dead!
This guy! Wasn't my cast off as cast? Now that you want? Lee. I mean, Arcane.
YSTF Task Leader Arcane. Rendezvous with Endfield is a success. Handing field command authority over to the Administrator. I shall support your forces with squad-level firepower, as well as any essential tactical support and advice for handling Etherside disasters. Any questions?
Nope. Pleased to meet you, Arcane.
Likewise, Administrator. And to you as well, Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries. And of course, Operator Chen Tianyu.
Okay.
Tianshi Simo, my orders were to evac.
Apologies. I thought they were just trash Angoloid that I could take care of. If you're here, what about our North Wuling exclusion zone? Aren't we just dealing with a single enemy?
Our first step is to join the security section in the restricted area. The Sway Regulator has left a Farinmud heart at that location. We must be prepared. This enemy is something else.
A special organization of the HAS that is directly above the YSTF. The Soy Regulator is closely associated with mysterious Terran entities called Farinmuds. The Farinmud Heart is a vessel capable of preserving the Farinmud's power. It is one of the crowning scientific achievements of HAS.
The very same power that I can allocate. To fight Ardashir, we need all the cards we can get. And don't stray too far from me, Endman. Your personal safety is also part of my mission objectives.
Ugh. Do you see what I mean, Perlica? She really is just impossible to deal with.
Well, she has quite the personality. Though Lee is someone around our age, she does give off this rather special vibe. And it's different from what I felt with Tianshi Zhuang and Mifu.
I just never expected her to be Arcane.
Endman, this might be something that Chen doesn't really want to talk about.
It's all right, Perlica. Until now, I just haven't wanted my personal business to hamper Endfield operations in Wuling. So, Endman, I actually was a YSTF reservist. Remember when Perlica said how I'm a little nervous about home? She's right. But it's not just being nervous. It's me... being disappointed in myself. After graduating from Tanjian Hall, I chose YSTF as my career. I thought joining the task force would allow me to help more people and defend my home. I thought I could be someone like Mom, a responsible and truly heroic master fighter. But I didn't pass the exams. And even got into a super big fight with the best and most annoying reservist ever. Look at her. Nothing's changed. You saw her personality. I shouldn't be blamed for getting into a fight.
Nevertheless, it is also important that we work together. Chen, be strong and just put up with it for now.
Well, I don't care anymore anyway. Tianshi told us that your entire team is here. So where are the others?
You're an Endfielder now. I cannot divulge personnel assignments of the YSTF to you.
I was just trying to be nice to my old friends.
You can be nice after they complete their operations.
Why, you...
Chen, help me focus on the mission.
The Faramut Heart is a technological product from the Age of Terra. Integration with Protocol Originium tech created the form we see today. The Marker Stone itself is also furnished with several hearts to keep it stable.
Kinda, but I'm not authorized to do so. They would probably reject my attempt.
All right. I must borrow the power within the Faramut Heart. The charge-up will take some time, which we can use to share intel. The target, Ardashir, has taken the Marker Stone area. We suspect his aim is to disable the Marker Stone. The target's arts created fire that does not match Originium Art's theory, and actually exhibits ether energy properties. And within 30 minutes of his appearance, anomalous energy entities began appearing nearby. I'm still unsure.
I gathered its data during combat. It exhibits abnormal depth readings and blight-like properties.
A thorough analysis during that brief encounter. But you mentioned blight-like, a walking blight form.
I know there are no precedents on the record. But when analyzing this together with Neferith's actions in Valley 4, Ardashir is likely to have mastered more advanced means of manipulating the blight.
Blight. My powers will indeed play a significant role. Charge-up is almost complete, Endman. What is our next course of action?
Push into the Marker Stone and capture Ardashir.
Roger. Hostile activity. It's coming from the Cloudrest Woods.
What's over there?
A Tianshi pillar, and an emergency repair team deployed just moments ago. But the situation at the Marker Stone is just as desperate. This might be an enemy's attempt to delay us.
We can't let this go unchecked.
Endman, it's your call.
We'll save the people first.
raft station to the woods is outside. We should verify the situation ASAP.
Could it be Ardashir? I thought he was busy sabotaging the marker stone.
Wuling City lost a whole area to this one guy. A rare sight indeed. But not unexpected.
Ether energy. Is that the arts he wields?
That dude is really trying to destroy the marker stone on his own.
There's no time to waste. The Tianxia pillar is right ahead.
Reinforcement? Take out the Angler first. Commence L7. Annihilation! Forward! Once known, be dead. Stop! Is this Ardashir's power? The color is just so weird. And is that a rift?
Seems like it. Depth readings are extremely abnormal. When the Tianxia pillars were damaged, rifts began to appear. This is definitely the power of ether.
Wait! Don't get any closer.
YSTF. We'll handle this.
A way to contain the rift must be found.
Tianxia pillar! It can keep the rift contained. I mean, if it still works. I know a way to restart the pillar.
Get back to the city. Direct contact with the rift is too dangerous for you.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry about this. We wanted to help too.
If the commander's aim is to keep them safe, then they should leave. It's as simple as that. I know the dangers of the rift. Too well, in fact. The disaster from the past must not strike again. Anyway, restarting the Tianxia Pillar can be achieved with just Chen and I.
What?
I hope you have not forgotten the training you had.
Hey, stop saying that! My grades were just as good as yours.
Activate the Tianxia Pillar first. Avoid the traces Ardashir left.
The auxiliary pillars should be activated based on the divinograms from the bottom to the top. Let's give that a try. It's working!
Good. Time to find the next one.
Who's the wise guy looking for fight? All variations.
Face your ass! Grandpa taught me the tricks. This should work.
People? Here?
I say, we should keep hiding in the water.
We can't hide forever. The entire thing blew up in our faces. Wuling's gonna make us pay.
Tanzai pirates. Up to no good again.
Hold on! We're just trying to help.
You look familiar. Oh, it's you! The pair of sneaks who ran away from Qingbo Stockade.
Working for Ardashir?
Arda, who?
Got no time to question them. I'll just eliminate the risks.
Wait. Just don't! They're definitely not working for him.
Yeah. We're trapped here too. We sneaked through the secret tunnel to find our grandpa's stuff. It's hard to believe, but I can't do nothing about it. We were trying to visit Grandpa one last time before we hightail it out of this place. Curse our luck.
So you were trying to activate the auxiliary pillar?
We gotta make it work, or there'll be no way out.
And I saw Tianxia fiddling with something similar. If we switch it on, a path will definitely appear.
Head down the way we came from. There'll be a raft station. The raft should still be there.
Oh, thank you so much. We mean it.
Once again, you've saved our lives.
Did you just let them go like that? You used to be way less forgiving.
I do not question the Endman's orders.
Endman, let's activate the auxiliary pillar. to warrant closer.
I wouldn't expect anything less. That's what I like to hear.
All auxiliary pillars have been activated.
Now we can reactivate the Jianshu pillar. Let's go.
I'll handle the rift.
YSTF is your go-to specialist for handling Etherside disasters. This should be a piece of cake for her. It's Ardashir's arts.
I'll break it. It's done.
If this is his attempt to delay us, then perhaps Tianxia Zhuang and I made the right guess. This is just an obvious feint to lure us to this place.
But his feint hit the marker stone and made a rift. We can't just ignore it. I have a feeling that he's doing it to get the Endmen to come here.
No matter. Just move fast and neutralize Ardashir. That will help Wuling regain the initiative. Let's go to the Lake Island.
You used a power that resisted the rift. Is it derived from the device on your arm?
Yes.
Its working principles look similar to Shironite.
The fair... What power it can use is limited, unlike the Sirenite with its regenerative property.
I suppose it's why we need the power of the heart in the restricted area. Glad to have a trump card on our side.
The Marker Stone is close. If the Endman is with us, we may have a chance to capture Ardashir alive.
Have you fought him before?
No. He always kept a safe distance. But with all the casters I've met, very few of them is on par with Ardashir.
You think he's very powerful?
He's very strange. He might be wearing a bodysuit to conceal his true looks. It's raining harder.
I can't hear anything except for the rain.
Hold on. Contact.
You're here.
This thing, it talks?
Just as I've said at Chimbo Stockade, we meet again. Administrator.
Quiet. I'll lead the way.
An impatient one.
Stay close. I'll cut a way through.
These phantoms aren't attacking us.
As long as you hunt for your memories, and as long as you wish to fulfill your supposed duties, we shall meet again.
He's controlling these phantoms remotely. Has he already breached the marker stone?
I'll take him to the sleigh regulator to stand trial.
As for this member of the YSTF, you are quite unlike the others. Your rejection of the rift is rooted in hatred. I have seen people like you. Eons ago, the ranks of warriors were filled with your kind.
Where's your move, Ardashir?
Fragments and phantoms never stood a chance against the successor of Original. This hard-earned initiative of mine should be used for proper discourse.
I see the entrance.
The ether has acquired a visible form. It has become a sword and a wall.
I think I've seen these before.
These phantoms are closing in on us.
You should have guessed that my objectives are the very large rift. And you, Administrator. Come and face me. Accept our inevitable battle. Or head back to Wuling and bring the innocent away from the vicinity of the rift. If you comply, I shall persuade Nefereth to abandon violence. Killing the Terrans will only impede our enterprise.
You have no right to tell people to leave their homes.
Then I shall patiently wait for you at the marker stone. That being said, I have yet to personally assess the extent of your vestigial powers. Forgive my trespasses, Administrator.
Entman?
Take out these phantoms. Then open the entrance.
Your end awaits.
I'll keep them engaged. Do it! only fulfilled your command. Opened the entrance. That's all.
Hey, our Endman just commended you. A bit of honest appreciation doesn't cost much, you know.
I am being honest. The marker stone is just ahead. Your orders, Endman.
There's a Farenmut proxy in the HAS. What power does she wield?
We call it the scroll, but it's just one of her many powers we know.
It's Ardashir.
I suppose those fragile traces of the arts slowed you down, Endman. How pitiful. You are but a weakened shadow. Why then do you still cradle the fate of Terra?
Target locked.
I shall destroy this marker stone. Freed from the Shiranite Dam's suppressive forces, the very large rift shall reveal the entirety of the ether side. But it is not yet too late, Endman. Either stop me at the top, or take everyone and flee.
Target lost. Teleportation arts again. A Farenmut's heart. He might have taken out the other hearts.
Then how are we supposed to catch up? I don't see any way to get up there nearby.
No. I see a passage right before us. Just put the Shiran Core Jades back in their place to reopen the channel.
Seems you have not forgotten. Located at two sides of the place.
Endman, give me a hand.
Careful. Ardashir has already destabilized the marker stone.
Crystallize!
We just need to return 2 pieces of Shiran Core Jade. They form the core of the Farenmut's heart.
Recreating fire with ether energy. As if wielding Orignium arts. And... Next target. On the double. This should restart the Ferryman's heart. Time to confirm it.
That's how it works. The scroll opens up the channel. How interesting.
Ardashir better have some tricks. Even if he were to breach the Marker Stone, moving around won't be easy. But...
But he is intentionally sabotaging the Ferryman's heart, and seems to know the Marker Stone really well.
Let's not speculate. Capture him, and we'll have our answers.
Agreed. Make ready.
Whenever I sense Ferryman power, I can't help but feel awed by it. To take us to the top? What floor are we on?
The middle. Look, the Ferryman's heart has been damaged. The original path has been severed.
He does know the structure of the Marker Stone.
Is there something in the scroll? Wow! Did you make these?
No. They're her ink spirits. Messengers of the Farinmut proxy.
Are they flying away?
What did she say?
She sensed the intrusion and is helping us to locate the Shirankor Jades. And she complained. A lot. Their abilities cannot be measured by mortal means. The Marker Stone is also one of a kind. She'd naturally sense things that happen to it. But her physical form is too far away to reach Wuling on time. At least she's still helping us in her own way. I can sense the ink spirit's locations. Follow me. It's over there.
These things just keep coming!
Ignore them. Speed is of the essence.
The YSTF does have a special link with the Farinmuts. This is my first time seeing someone proficiently wielding Farinmut power.
Years ago, people like us were called ritualists, or priests. But now, we're a blade that HAS plunged into Talos too.
Hey, all thanks to my brilliant command.
We handled that fight well.
Wait, that's
A dichromolite, a switch for controlling Sirenite blocks.
the jet drone can definitely activate the dichromolite. Changing the dichromolite's tune will also change the Sirenite blocks. So, Arcane, since you're a task leader, did you get to see the proxy herself?
Yes.
So, is she what we imagined her to be back then?
Steer away from idle chatter during missions.
Angloid? Here? Archie must have teleported.
This feeling heat. Steer away from idle chatter during missions.
Crystallized! Get crushed!
Here's our camp! Commence L7, annihilate them! Once known, be dead.
What?
Head up.
The Sheeran Core Jade! It's really here!
Ardashir completely destroyed this place.
Because the Sirenite stockpile is just nearby. Sirenite is designed to fill the rift and neutralize the ether. They literally cancel each other out. But he managed to start this fire in the marker stone. Did it really come from the other side of the rift?
The blight has various shapes and forms, so it is natural for ether to behave the same. This fire is just one type of ether energy. But I've never heard of anyone who could wield ether like Originium Arts.
Is he really human? We should retrieve the Shirencore Jade first. No matter what, this fire must not spread beyond the marker stone. Even if extreme measures must be taken.
Lee... The Sheeranite blocks have been broken apart. Enman, use the dichromolite to create a new path.
Aurylene is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
The vote is out.
Clear the way. This calls for an unconventional solution.
The Proxy's ink spirit?
Borrow your powers. All right. I know what you're trying to do.
Did you just move those Shirenite blocks?
The proxy strengthened my control over the marker stone. The final battle awaits.
What? What's going on?
He's almost done. The marker stone is on the brink of collapse.
I can find the correct path. Stay close.
Watch your step! Are you sure this is the right way?
Through here.
Into the bright light?
Correct. Now jump.
Where are we?
We managed to set an ambush here. Keep the Endmen safe.
Ready. Going forward!
Take him out! What's this? Engage! Show's over.
Leave it to me! You're fighting
Ready to
me!
strike. Crystallize!
That's the start of it! That should be sight!
What's this?
Over here!
I sense it. It's up ahead.
It's the Sharon Corjade.
It's within reach. But he's not going to make things easy for us.
No need to rush. You are indeed a threat to my plans. Sharing proxy influencing the marker stone, just a scroll from 1,000 miles away. Proved to be quite the variable. Such is the power of Sui. I have underestimated your companions. Combat seems inevitable between us. Do not worry. I will not let you be harmed. I will only bring you to the place to which you
Job done! That should restart the Farronmud's heart.
Yes. When we step through the scroll, we might be facing Ardashir himself.
Endmen, for our next course of action, If you need me for something dangerous, do not hesitate. I am your trump card. You just need to play the card to stay out of the fight. From the intel you share, you have yet to reach your optimal form after your awakening. If Ardashir is treating you as a target, he has absolute confidence in facing you in your current state. Furthermore, he seems to know you very well.
That's just nonsense!
There are merits to it. The Administrator was once a symbol that meant different things to different people, enemies included. But he knows nothing about me. If the Proxy's tricks can hamper his plans, then I, having borrowed the Proxy's power, will pose a threat to him. I alone shall suffice. After all, your personal safety is also my most important mission.
What are the chances of success?
Not too bad.
And for extraction?
Not too good either.
Ugh, Lee! You're still so hung up about sacrificing this and that for the sake of battle?
Then why would Tian Shuzhuang send me here alone? She knows what I'm capable of, and believes I can do it. Endman, I hope you can give me your word. Your safety is worth more than my life.
Really? I don't want you to go into a fight expecting to get yourself killed, but I also trust in your judgment. Just let us face the enemy together, as a team. I don't want to have any regrets this time.
Is that in order?
Yes.
Understood.
Really? Well, I hope you're not doing anything crazy again.
If such is the Endman's order, I will not question it.
Don't worry, we'll definitely stop Ardashir. He better not escape this time.
There's no escape for him. Time to end.
What is this place? Perlica? Chen? Arcane? What's wrong with that Ferriman's heart? What?
But your memories are gone. What do you always had? Is it truly a choice of yours? Or something forced upon you? Trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat. Finally quiet. Now, it's just you and me. Come, Endman. Here, we keep nothing from each other. Be careful where you tread.
Who are you?
Ardashir, Iphidia, and a traveler. You should have directed that question to yourself. You carry the future of Terra and Talos too. No one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and despair multiple times.
Where are they?
No fear. They're safe. Companions are exceptional. Still, after so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
You know my past.
We last met 10 years ago. I learned of your reawakening. I left Yersh to look upon your expedition from afar. It was yet another tragedy. Your wounds from betrayal were grievous. Over a century of futile labor, numerous lives at stake. Will this game ever end? Come back to us. Do not continue down the road of despair. Is this your dream? This is my first time here as well.
This place. I saw it in a dream.
The power of Fairn Matsui is remarkable. I am honored to witness your dream, Endman.
What do you want?
I said it many times. A proper conversation with you.
About what?
I do not know. Perhaps I should talk about myself again. Did I tell you about my home in Yersh? I lived by a cliff, where I could gaze upon a valley completely covered in snow. It was a place that delighted me. The valley was filled with shiny headstones. They were like barnacles. They died for me. The wind and snow hosted their funerary rites. Oh, yes. I had another home on the other side of the Cosmic Gate. A place of gold and windswept sands. Beyond the gate, they called me Pasha. Felt like a lifetime ago. That arrogant empire is probably broken to pieces.
Wait. The other side of the Cosmic Gate? Have you lived for more than 100 years?
Yes. So, you're finally interested in me. But life is fair. I only perform the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
And now you threaten even more innocent lives.
Remember the choices I gave you?
Choices?
Bring the Wulingers and leave. My aim is just to open the very large rift. For what? To find the exiles in the ether side.
Who are the exiles?
They were once the source of your despair. Of course, you also became their nightmare. The very few Terrans who witnessed the exiles call them Koakaret Matayo.
The Foundation. The force that backs the likes of you.
See, you still understand this tongue. Come with me. Return to the place beneath the Aurora's crown, the origin of all life. There lies the truth you seek. Once we return, my life is yours to dispose, however you wish.
I will find you.
I refuse.
All right then. Even without memories, your judgment remains unclouded by an alluring offer. If my words caused you grief, then I shall apologize. Keep this dinar. The conquered lord whose hoard I acquired escapes my memories, but not the friend who last held it. It has always been my favorite dinar. Oh, the final lord I served. I beseech thee, change thy ways.
Back on the path within the scroll. The Sargonian Pasha from the other side of the Cosmic Gate. Aurora of the North. The final lord he served. Keep hiding your secrets. Once I stop you, I shall reveal the truths myself.
Said I'd find you.
You ready for the attack?
I have foreseen this possibility. Apologies, Endman.
Stay safe, team.
That scared him.
Focus on the enemy's positions.
Rising the tide!
Lauren, stay in formation.
As always, I thought you're safe. Who's faster? Leave now, as planned!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
End the fight quickly. Artishir's the source of this chaos.
My power is no escape.
Finish with the cut!
Show me your true self. Once more.
Your body! Huh?
You must not fall here. Sorry. I must disobey your orders! Protect Wuling and men.
You have chosen unwisely.
Your opponent is me.
What just happened?
That's her trump card? Trapping herself with Ardashir? Does she think playing the hero is cool? We have to help her.
But we can't use the Farenmot's power. How could we... the proxy?
Enman, did the proxy tell you something?
I only felt a gentle calm washing over me. This has always been her power. Perhaps she knows a way.
But we can't just wait around.
Endman, is the operation a success? Depth readings at the marker stone are reverting to nominal levels. Do we have confirmed elimination of the target?
He is indeed contained. But
But Lee got herself trapped with him inside the scroll.
So she chose that option anyway. I know Arcane's powers. Chen, I believe she'll last till the Sway regulator interferes. Wuling City will do anything it can to help.
I know. She paid a heavy price for this. We can't waste the time she bought for all of us. Chen Shuzhuang, we can't just leave the marker stone in its damaged state. Is there anything we can do?
Energy dissipation is far higher than expected. The damaged Farenmut's heart can no longer keep the marker stone working properly.
So, we start repairing the Ferryman's heart at once.
Endman, I know it is cruel to make you leave Arcane on her own for now. Good. Given our urgency, Tianshi Shimo shall offer you support for now.
You're back. I heard from Qianshu Zhuang about what happened in there, and to Arcane. Don't worry. She actually has the power to back up her tough talk. She'll be all right.
Let's hope so.
Now, Endman, we actually have several proposals for improving the Ferryman's heart, but we need heavy Shurenite to make them happen. The formula has been synced with you. We have a site nearby that's perfect for AIC factory deployment. I'll wait for you there.
Tianshi Shimo? Have you met the two brothers from Qingbo Stockade?
They claim to have descended from Tianshu. I only saw a pair of idiots. But I found a place for them. They're not guilty of major crimes, so nothing's gonna happen to them. Oh, I also found their secret tunnel. Can't believe they dug it right under our noses. Feel free to talk to them when you have time. Now, let's focus on actual work.
Better go to that empty plot in the restricted area to deploy the AIC factory. This must be the place Tianshi Shimo mentioned.
Here it is.
All yours, Endman.
The AIC factory will now let us begin work on repairing the Ferryman's heart. Our research center has synced the blueprint to Dejong. Check your terminal, it should be ready. I'll look after this place for you. Everything must give way to your mission of repairing the Ferryman's heart.
Much appreciated, Tianshi Shimo.
You have full command over the Marker Stone area. Your command takes top priority. I've contacted Ge Ipu. He'll be working with you afterwards.
Okay, apologies about that. Let's see. Wuling Expedition Core acquired. Easy to unlock Wuling AIC 3 and research latest plan technologies. Okay. Research AIC factory technology to produce heavy. What they want. Forge of the Sky. Okay. Once AIC plan technologies, acid resist to research, acid resist pumps. Ah, I need those. Okay. And press to turn. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna finish it into the Forge of the Sky, produce heavy Zeronite. Okay. Heavy Zeronite's useful material can be traded without purse and all used to produce harsher components. Okay. Heavy zero material is making liquid heavy, which can neutralize active blight more quickly. There's also some blight masses that can only be affected by neutralizing with heavy zeolite. Okay, great. We got a new type of liquid to deal with. Wuling Expedition Core. Open the AC factory. Okay. Heavy zeolite production technologies. Bound it to the AIC plan. Okay, I'll be ending the video here shortly here. We will. Let's take a look at that mission. I know I didn't do the intro as usual, but well, I probably did. I'm doing a late recording of it. Deploy sub-pack at the marker stone area. Produce heavy zeolite. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I gotta look into this stuff and so forth. Okay, I now have that unlocked. Okay, what do I need? I got one of these AIC core indexes. I can use to get that, which I know you need. This is all about combat. This is processing. Oh, goody. I'll have to hunt these down. Expansion. Protection inside the research reactor. Same thing with all pumps. I'll need to do so. Just to the pump started. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, 5. So I'm short by 3. Okay, let's take a look at the map while I can. Well, I might as well get this started.
New industrial technology is now available. New industrial technology is now available.
Okay, acid resist pump. Once connected to power grid, acid resist pump can pump fluids from nearby fluid bodies to factory. Can pump out rare fluids such as power acid. I'm sure there'll be more fluids coming along the way too in the next update as well. These such as purified units, pumping. Yeah, I gotta look into that one. Now this is a new type of weapon we can use. Sledgehammer motors. Oh, finally we get an upgraded hyper beam cannon. That'll be nice. And what's this? Acid Circle Mark 1. When power tower automatically attacks enemies within range, damage applies to defense reduction. Okay, so it reduces defenses. Nice. So that will work nicely with the... What was it? One that slows them down. I can't get to it. The marsh gas Mark 1. Okay. So let's take a look at the map. And I'm gonna have a fun time looking for these, it looks like. Okay, more the mushrooms. I've been having to grow them. And the Dijon. But yeah. I'll probably... Let's see here. It only shows 4? Okay. I might be better off just finding these real quick. I got 2 of them on my map, so that means the other 2 might be the last one should be in one of these 2 clouds. Give me a second to find them, and I'll add that to the last part of the video. Because they want what? Oh, they want a whole setup. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a different video. I'll be stopping this point here, but I want to show all the locations you can walk with. Next expansion. I'll lock that. I feel I'll need all this just to do what I need to do. I don't have enough to get maxed out. Okay. Better than nothing. I'm now broke again. Sad story, as always. It is what it is. Okay, track that one, and let's go get these points real quick. Okay, it should be up here. How did I miss this? Oh wow, he's just in the corner. You know, I went through this whole area and I thought I got everything that we might need and so forth. I'm not sure how I missed everything. If you need to read that, just pause it and read it at your own time and pace. I bet it's underneath that tube. That's how I missed it. I should have gone through it. Yep, in the tube. Okay. There's a single crisscross. Oh, that doesn't help, but at least I get a chest out of the way. As always, I'm a little bit scatterbrained. Yep, wrong side. Got my target. Now moving on to my next zone. I thought I heard that.
This feels familiar.
Just what do we get now? Oops. Okay, there's a few more boosters, actually just one more compared to last time. And rested defense boost. So resting actually improves your defenses temporarily once you have enough bound and inserted. Okay. take a look if anything opens up once I like jump around and see playing the clouds, I should say. Don't see any more like car salesman barbers like before. But it looks like these bridges should be here to walk across. How to activate them? I get a feeling that's part of the main quest we gotta do with the AIC sub. So with what stuff I do have, let's unlock the main units we do need. If that's the case and you can't get to the last one, production, pretty much the same thing we've done before. Just make sure you don't unlock getting the like 2 weapons. Make sure you get all the production first and legit the stuff you do need.
Industrial technology is now available.
Okay. More reaction caches. Okay. Okay, purifying units. This is the one I want to look into. I would love to have seen it sooner. Purification can purify solutions into pure productions, such as Hatian solutions. I hope I pronounced that. And then I can choose one other items. I'm going to stick with the laser. I'll get defenses later, but I do need a laser improvement. Maybe I should go with the lower defenses.
Industrial technology is now available.
Okay, so we're in charge. The power grid with batteries. Circle Tower 1. Okay, automatically attack with range. Natural damage applied. Defenders reduce enemies with area effect. Okay. And of course that means a whole bunch of simulators too. Plans to make the stuff as well. Okay, that should come in handy. I'll, like I said, make another recording of this, recommended. I'm not sure, it's a fence, I don't need it right now. But if we can't find that last doctor, which I'm going to try and do quick before the video maxes out, well, I'll just say this. Thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful. I'll do another video of the sub network base in a bit once I have a little more time. It's just been a crazy week for me. That's all.
Engaging. Stay safe. Rising the tide.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Nicely done.
Chen keeps trying to access Soy regulator-only files at the security section. I should stop her, but... It's about Arcane, right?
HS will figure out a way to save her! Sorry for being late, people.
Yeah, just on time.
Terrific news. I have the research center's repair plan, but I require a site survey to complete the details. And Min, Supervisor Perlica, you just fought a hard battle. Please, rest a while. We can take care of this place.
In the end, Arcane went ahead with her own plan and sealed Ardashir. It was her plan from the very beginning of this operation.
She'll be all right.
I hope so too. Back in the Marker Stone, we temporarily lost contact with each other. Did Ardashir do anything?
Not really. He tried persuading me again, but I refused.
I thought...
It won't happen. But if Arcane stopped his plan to destroy the Marker Stone, then it's time for Nefereth to take the stage.
Whatever Nefereth is planning, Arcane has shifted the odds in our favor. But Chen...
She's upset about Arcane. Let's go talk to her at the security section.
Boss, his plan has failed.
Then let us begin.